let's get right into it. We are playing a new indie game today called the Knightling. This came out today or yesterday, depending on your time zone. I think it came out at about like 11 p.m. for me yesterday or something, but it's now afternoon of the next day. This is a game I had on my wish list. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a. I haven't. I've tried to not be too spoiled by it, but you're like a knight with a shield, and you can use the shield for like cool movement, like navigating hills, bouncing up and down, but then also using it as a weapon. It seems like a very cool and unique game. I know that I have like other games that I want to stream at the moment, but I might. I'll at least do one stream of this game, and then probably just to check it out. If I really enjoy streaming this game, I guess I'll stream some more. But this is probably something I'm going to play in my own time, just while I'm waiting for Silk Song to come out. But yeah, I'm quite excited. So we got our difficulties here. For storytellers, da da da. For knights to be, so I guess just easy, normal, hard. We'll stick with normal. Okay. Oh, I like the little cartoon somersaulting Knightling in the corner. It's taking a while to load, which is a bit of a while. Oh no, it's sped up. Before we move on, could you tell me your story once more? One more time? Ah, anytime, Knightling. Sir Lionstone, the legendary knight. Ooh, look at those nice little
It was
oh,
on
it's
that
so
fateful
charming.
sunny day that I happened to be patrolling the wind-torn fields as a young but determined knight.
Voice acting?
Unsuspecting but alert, I heard a noise, one that was growing louder and louder.
Ooh,
A stone-built
a
creature
goblin.
leaped through the door as if through paper, charging at me with rage in its eyes.
Not goblin, I guess, made of stone.
It took me but 2 swift strikes to conquer the rabid giant, hurling its body against the now famous windmill. Victorious, I claimed the beast's powerful gear, its collyrium crystals granting me immense power. From that moment on, I swore to use the legendary sword and shield to protect the realm from any danger.
Shield? Ooh! Wow! I hope I get to tell tales like that someday. Ah, don't get your hopes up, kid. Life is rarely that eventful. He really looks like a lion. Let's move on. The sun is almost setting. We should be getting close to where the beast caused a ruckus. Oh, we can see his cool sword on his back. Okay, performance so far feels okay, which is good. Walk and jog around to follow a certain limestone. Lead the way, big man. Nimble as you are, you can swiftly jump over obstacles. Vendili's playing unsighted? Really? On remote play, I guess she's playing with someone. I was confused when she started playing on site. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. And we can jump! Oh my god, look at that. And we even have a double jump. Oh my god, it's just like Silksong. I have to assist him? You'll have to help me. Is there a lever? Ah, pressure plate. Some stuff's a little bit jittery. I'll see if I can turn on... I don't know how well this works while streaming. But my gaming laptop has like a gamer mode thing where it tries to optimize power to the actual game itself. And normally it's fine even with like somewhat heavy games. I think just because I'm streaming, the heavy games become heavier. Hopefully that works well. Hey Cade! This is a new little indie game that came out today. I don't know if I'll like stream all of it, but I wanted to at least do like one stream and check it out. It looks kind of interesting. A large gate this time. Perhaps something this room can help us keep it open. We're gonna have to push a box? You wouldn't. While in the air, reach even higher by double jumping. Oh. Ouch. What's wrong? How are you doing, Kate? I know apparently you're up late because you've got your work from home tomorrow. which is exciting. Have you done anything exciting recently? Have you gone any places, visited any parks, eaten any tasty food? Bosk's Reach. One does not frequent this area if they don't have to. You can see the guardhouse in the distance. If you look to the left of a wretched earthborn architecture defiling our view. Wow, you sound super nice. Be nice to their architecture. I was just asking, what you've been up to recently. If you've gone to any nice parks, eaten any nice food, gone skydiving, I don't know, played any indies. Is there a secret chance of Sonar 2 that I don't know about? That's easy. All the large stonework, older than time itself, it seems. Most of it brittle and all of it forgotten. Guardhouse. It's where the report from the beast came from. We should learn more about its whereabouts from the guard who sent word. How do we get there? We should get there by the elevator over here, but first make it through this ancient heavy door. That makes sense. Rebirth is a big game from what I understand. Can you do that for me? Yes, sir. I'm such a cute little character. So I gotta activate this. Oh my god, we're gaming. And is it on a timer? It is, so I have a sprint button. I just hold it, I don't need to spam it. Yeah, I heard about that. That's super exciting. And you're moving in with your buddy, your good old pal. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will. You know? Although I will say, oh, I shouldn't say this. Well, I really shouldn't say this, but good luck, Cade. I feel like out of all the stories I've heard and my own life experiences, moving in with a friend, I can only think about like 4 cases that I know off the top of my head from like people that I actually know. But all of those 4 cases, moving in with a friend did not work well. And they hated each other by the end of it. So good luck. Prove me wrong, Cade. Did I forget the sprint button? No. Reach the elevator and make your way to the guardhouse. What do you need me to do, big man? It looks like the elevator's out of order. Should I get someone? No, little Knightling. We're swift indeed, but we would still be here a week tomorrow. Let's look around the ancient room some more. If I recall correctly, there should be a mechanism in place somewhere, built by this wretched Earthborn. Investigation mode? What does that mean? I guess the main thing about when you're like living with friends is just like, I don't know, it's gonna be case by case, right? But make sure that like, even though you are friends, you're besties or whatever, that you still give each other enough space, and you're not like too... Oh, we got puzzles, so I put that there, and then what? Is there another place I twist it from? Well, let's see what happens if I keep going. What was here? Did that just open the door? Okay, then yeah, you're probably fine then. I feel like a common, like, mistake or thing I see is, like, if you're... We got all kinds of puzzles, okay. If you're living with, like, a stranger, you tend to be more careful about, like, giving them respect, not overstepping any boundaries, you know? But if you're living with a friend, sometimes it's easy to be, I guess, like, too familiar and kind of like the respect goes out of the window because you're already buddies. Why do I need to be so careful about how I treat them? Because we're already good friends, you know? But I don't know. Yeah. Just be careful. So what have I done wrong then? I've pulled 2 McDougal's. I pulled that one, and do I need to find one here too? That would seem to be it. Can I climb the vines? Don't think this is supposed to be a difficult puzzle. Do I bring the box over here now? Oh, I'm seeing... This looks like... a place I can climb up around. Was I meant to be able to get up there? It didn't look like it. It looks like I was supposed to go up here and then go here. But I did find it funny that, like, and don't worry about this, Kate. I'm not saying this with, like, respect to you, but I did find it funny that when I was, like, 22, I had my own bad experience with roommates. And then, like, everyone I talked to who had moved in with a friend also had their own bad experience with roommates. I was like, God damn, life sucks, huh? Not my preference to use Earthborn technology, but at least it resulted in a path forward. I get the feeling that this guy who hates the Earthborn people so much is gonna end up not being such a hero. But we'll see what happens. Alright, made it down. Almost at the guardhouse, just down the road. That's a good job. That was a good job up there, Knightling. You used your wits and your physical skills to overcome an unknown obstacle. Heh, thanks. Now onwards. I won't talk too much about my own personal life and what went wrong with my one. He gave you praise opening the stairs. Many people in the world of Knightling will thank you for helping them. Oh, okay, so we do like little side quests and we get praise. Which I guess we can't use yet. But the two other like stories that I remember off the top of my head, which I will keep people unnamed. But one of them was he moved in with a friend, but his friend always had his girlfriend around. And apparently, like on a very regular basis, they were incredibly loud in the bedroom, and he just like could not sleep normally. Which is funny from an outsider's perspective, but god, that must suck. And then the other one was just like a bunch of guys moved in, but they weren't really happy about like the workload, I guess, and they tried to make like a meal schedule. So that like each person would cook a meal for everyone on a different day. But he would just like, they got mad at him because I can't remember what he did, but he did something to somewhat like dodge it, or he like would do a very easy, not that nice meal, or he would just order something for them on that day instead of making everyone a meal. And that's kind of like the thing. I don't know, I definitely feel like life will be easier with shared roommates if you do not try to like share a meal schedule. I think all that you can do is be like, hey, is it alright if I use the kitchen at this time? And then use the kitchen at that time and make sure they've still got the kitchen whenever they want it to make their own food or whatever. Because I think if you try to combine everyone's meal schedules, it's not going to work out. And there's going to be resentment and like overly, a lot of planning for what doesn't need to be planned out so much. It's so tall. I have a feeling this footman has a story, Knightling. I'm the one who reported the beast running amok, but I'm pretty sure it's running away from an Earthborn. So we were told. Seems very unlikely, good man. But if you open the gate, we shall continue to have a look at the scene. That's just the thing, I locked myself out in all the haste. Some will have to pull the safety pin over there to open the gate. Ah, Knightling, sounds like a job for you. Hooks like these are perfect to attach your equipment rope and pull out the pin. My equipment rope? Huh? Oh, it's like we do a little button sequence? Okay. Thank you. Here to help, man. I think we can advance now. Yes, Sir Lionstone. The ruckus happened a bit further on from here, around the ruins. It was a simple monster, but it went haywire as soon as it saw the Earthborn. Do not worry, we will take it from here. Thanks. We are just a little knight for this big lion main dude. We got a press plate. I don't even know what this does yet. We got two. That's why I probably don't know what it does. I like the little world design so far. It's very cute. It does remind me of like, I killed him. Oh my god. Thank God. It does remind me a lot of like almost Genshin Impact or something, but it looks very cute. It looks very charming. Are you gonna help me across, or do I need to? I see. I need to do my own work here. I'm just a knight after all. I forgot the dash button, but I can't dash in midair, can I? Okay. Onwards? Onwards. Is that phrase? Yeah. Oh, so we can just find a fair bit of it lying around. It's not just from quests. I wonder if that's going to be like the main collectible. The beast is no longer here. One would think it must have rushed ahead, but its struggle has untethered the bridge. What do we do? Well, luck is on our side once more, Knightling. In closing this path, the beast seems to have unearthed another path entirely. Although I must confess, that is a road unknown even to me. Looks Earthborn made? Indeed. Say what you want about profound giants, but they could raise a mean structure. Although clearly they wanted not a salt adventure beyond that wall. The beast wasn't alone, exactly. Could it be? Okay. Let's check it out, big man. Oh, there's a little ratty! Hey, guy! What you up to? Just so cute! Your eyes are bulging out of your head. Okay, seems like we've got an actual puzzle on our hands now. That's not just... Ah! Knightling, can you hear me? Yes, sir. It seems this door is too quick for us to proceed together. What now? Don't worry. I'm sure we will reconvene in no time. There's a path here I can take. I'll meet you up the cliffs. Be careful. I guess we're not doing whatever that puzzle was. It's a shame. Okay. This is very cool. I like how open it feels, even though like we're obviously like going down a very linear path. It still looks very like it's part of a bigger world. Oh, look at these cute owls, birds. I wonder what happens if I fall. I wonder... I don't think I can get behind the waterfall. Weather's kind of crazy here at the moment. It's raining a lot. It's yeah. So is this where the night druid came from? I think so. But I can't get behind that door quite yet. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. This reminds me of that, like, Aryan Twilight Princess. Not as I expected. It looks like it's been... It looks to have been here for a... Nightchemeron? What? The French? A what? It means a full day. Someone or something did this to this beast. Be on guard. Not to mention this vault of sorts. I've not seen it before. Got a cutscene. If the report just came in recently, how could the body have been here for a full day? I guess it's a different beast than what they reported. A door. Ooh, so ominous. I'm really building up the suspense to this door. Ooh. It's got those earth-made crystals that has got on his sword. Are you gonna get possessed and turn into like a big bad guy or something? Or maybe you don't even need to be possessed to be a bad guy. Maybe you are just a bad guy. Oh, his sword unlocks away. How mysterious. He's pondering. Do you see his eyes? I like all the like expressions that are. Oh, wow, look at all them swords. This might be our most important find in Knightling. We should be careful with these contents. Calorium weapons? Oh, look at that block. Are you alright, Knightling? Sir, take this and patch yourself up. Get to the upper level and see if you can help me collapse this Earthborn. Okay, we seem to have our first, like, action sequence, I guess. Am I about to get a HP bar? Given to you by Settler, Limestone is handy satchel allows you to store food to heal yourself in times of trouble. A fruit snack. Oh, how tasty. A small snack used to generate some health. Down to start healing. So we've got like 3 bars of health, and I guess that flower is our... Whoa! Is he dealing damage to himself? No. Wait, that's how Lion Man fighting him. He wasn't dealing damage to himself, I'm stupid. This is cool. I dig this. Cool. A-Y-A. I'm glad that the Nintendo Switch controllers actually work. I don't know if that's mostly Steam doing the heavy lifting, but sometimes you play games where that doesn't happen. Oh, I thought I was not going to make that jump. X, Y, X. Do we have another one? Good, one more. Chandelier, that's not really a chandelier, is it? Oh, what? No. Oh, that was close. I don't know what would have happened if I fell down. Would I have had to repeat the whole thing? I'm getting bumped off by the terrain. Okay. Very like Zelda fight there. That worked swiftly. Now help me dismantle its armor. We've got a stage 2. Are we gonna do that like quick time event, but with the armor, pulling it off with the rope? Or maybe it's just a cutscene. Oh, he's pulling my rope. Oh, kind sir, please don't do that. Oh my god, the shield. Oh, he's scared. He's backing off. Look at that backstab. Look at that side stab. You can't just take that. That's not yours. Look at those big mushrooms in the background. I didn't notice them before. Here we go. I think this is where the game's gonna get saucy. He disappeared quickly. Our big man Lion. The Knightling. That was a really cool intro, very like cinematic. And again, I think this is an indie game, right? Maybe I'm completely stupid and it's not. But it seems pretty cool for an indie game. Like pretty almost like high budget. There's a lot of gorgeous visuals. I guess the lighting does a lot of heavy lifting for the environment. I think the lighting is what pumps it up. I looked at the other game, and the other game that this dev worked on, I'll be honest, I guess mainly like a what kind of game you're into kind of thing, but it was like a survival game, and it didn't look that impressive. So I was a little bit skeptical, but this so far seems to be pretty good. That other game was also made like 6 years ago, to be fair, so the team has had a lot of time to, you know, work on their craft. This is cool. I guess this is gonna be like our hub area. Return back to the city and wait for Lionstone here. I get the feeling we're not going to be waiting. Why do you have a box for a head? So we got a little bit of like blue juice emanating from our shield. That's kind of cool. Take the broken shield back to Clarissa and see if Sir Lionstone returned. Do you have a quest marker? Are you Clarissa? No. I can't dash or dodge while I'm holding the shield, apparently. I see some stuff over there. I'm seeing a lot of little XP crystals. Hey you! Back already? Well, I guess that's where I need to go. What do you have on your head? A log? Why does everyone have like an object on their head? It's cute. Is this game gonna have fishing? Nah, I doubt it. That'd be too good. They wouldn't do that. Oh, we can swim and we use what's it called? A boogie board? Or is that Australian terminology? A board? A board? Not a surfboard. Maybe it is a boogie board that I'm thinking of. I forgot what it's called. I didn't expect you back yet. Wait, is that the Magnu Stego? Long story, I'm trying to find Sir Lionstone. Lionstone is not with you? We were ambushed by an Earthborn. An Earthborn, are you alright? I'm fine, but I'm not sure where Lionstone is. He chased it off into the cornered bosque. Well, I don't think Lionstone's in the city either. Did he leave the shield with you? It looks broken. I think it might be. He threw it in front of me to protect me. You should probably tell the Queen about what happened, right? I guess. My master actually just went up to the palace to talk about some new order. Maybe you can slip through the door if you're fast. Hee. Just leave the broken Magnastego with me. I'm dying to check it out. Alright. I'll take Sir Lionstone's glove with me in case they don't let me in. Good luck. We got 100 trays? That's a lot more than the pennies I've been picking up elsewhere. Okay, we can dash in. It is stuttering a little bit. Maybe it doesn't look good on stream. What am I dropping many frames internet-wise? No, I'm not. Okay. This town seems pretty big, and it seems like there's a lot of XP balls that I can find, but I think for now, we might be better off just following the mandatory path. Who are you? Wait, how did you... We're not ready to work together yet, and yes, that is how it's foretold. If I'm right. That's cool. I guess we're gonna meet fortune teller lady later. Do we have a map button yet? I don't believe so, but I get the feeling we will find one later. I wonder how I get to where I'm supposed to go, like around here? We got a chest! Oh, and we used the, like, quick time event thing. A supple yam. So that's 15 food. And we've got 3 guilders. All these character designs are very funny. I wonder... Okay, I think that icon just means I can talk to them. I was like, does that mean they have a quest for me? But no. Can I even reach that yet? I don't think so. I wonder if this is a path I was supposed to take. It's a very awkward path for a city to have. Yeah, there must have been a more regular path. I wonder what those little... Maybe there's like big blots of trees? What are you doing here? Oh, it's a Callium grass. And I guess we're trying to clean it up. So far, everything's rather interesting. I'm liking it. Oh, we even got a statue of this guy and some points. Not a chest, just a planter box. Everyone loves this guy, huh? I think people love him too much. I think it's going to end up being an evil person. I don't think this is a Shohei Ohtani situation where people just love him because he's a great guy and he's absolutely flawless. I think this guy's going to come out and not be a great guy. Visitor hour's over, kid. I need to speak to the Queen. Sure, you want my house as well? I'm serious. I'm Sir Lion's Knightling. Oh, and a great one at that. Leaving him behind? I was on patrol with him. We got ambushed. It's not going to happen, kid. In no way we're letting you go all the way up to the courtyard based on some made-up story. Oh, how convenient that you highlighted all the way up to the courtyard for me, and I've got this... I see. We've got ourselves a little stealth section, do we? A little Ocarina of Time going on here. I feel like... That's so close to doable. Oh! Wait. It is doable. I don't think it's intended. But speedrun strats? I mean, it hardly saved me time, I think. These doors aren't openable, right? Seems like collision of a little environment. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies you can stand on, which means you can do some pretty scuffed but fun jumping. Or even then, like, that's not unintentional. I guess the world's kind of designed for you to be able to get anywhere. It's not gonna break if I go on top of some roof that I'm not supposed to have been on. I wonder if it's gonna break if I go over the top instead of through the front door. I don't think so. No. Oh, playtime is over, kid. What? This is the Knightling. I can sense it. Bring them here. Okay. What's this? May I ask why a kid is interrupting our discussion, dear queen? Sir Lionstone, lost. Oh, she's got a cool design. Like, what's going on there? She's got, like, those weird, like, gold-tipped fingers. Like, bell wind chime things on her head. I am, your majesty. Then where might our commander of state be, leaving his Knightling unattended? There's an ambush, sir, your majesty, by earthborn soldiers, actually. Sir Lionstone saved me. They chased him off into the cornered bosque, but he never returned. My ears must be deceiving me. Earthborn. This close to our city? Yes, Sir Lionstone controlled the situation, though, as expected. However, we must not rest on our laurels. Lionstone will return, but in the meanwhile, we shall reinforce our troops at the Great Barrier. Also, Volt! I'm not sure what Sir Lionstone wanted me to say, but just before the ambush, we opened an ancient vault of some kind. There was a lot of Carolingian weapons present, glowing when we came near. Carolingian? Similar to the Lionstone sword and shield? Thornbone, we must gather these materials at once. They would prove a prodigious advantage for us against those Earthborn. At once, my queen. Sir Lionstone did... He closed the vault again. Peculiar. Thank you, Knightling. That will be all. We can leave through the palace like all regular people. Yes, ma'am. Maybe they're the bad people, not Sir Lionstone. I feel like them being so quick to want to grab the weapons is not great, but they're not going to be able to access them without his weapon in the first place. We're very much still in the intro of the game. I thought we were going to get the shield. Oh, speaking of... But, okay, it seems like now we're getting the shield. Time to play catch. Yeah, she must be shocked. Like, why the hell did the shield just fly off into God knows where? She can't even speak. She's out of wind. Whoa, are you alright? What was that? I think I fixed Magnustico. I hope they do not say that shield name often, because I really cannot understand how to say it naturally. The shield feels so much lighter now. That's what the Carolingian material does. That Carolingian must be responding to the glove. It's the magnetic stuff Master Tornbold has told me about. What do I do? I mean, I don't know. What did the Queen say? Vault! It seems like a room full of Carolingian weapons. Sir Lionstone opened, but then quickly closed again. Whoa, that's what Mr. Tornbold must be mumbling about. He left me to help the amble while he's away. She's rallying forces. So she did believe you, huh? That's crazy. Should we be worried about the war finally erupting? Or I should just sit tight? Like, wait for Lionstone to come back? I mean, we could have a bit of fun, right? He's not back yet anyway. Ginny, what are you... Remember how we used to slide down the stairs in winter? You have the most epic sled now. Go for it. Here we go. Extremely light in your hand, even though it's heavy as it used to be. Displaying the benefits of the Carolingian material allows you to jump on the shield and slide too. So while in air, you can jump on your shield to slide and hit the ground with flare. Right trigger while mid-air. There we go, that's kind of cool. Can I jump? I can. Kind of like shield surfing. Whoa, that was fast. That was so cool, but hear me out. My hypothesis about the strange blue grass around the garden is correct. The Carolingian might react to it favorably, so to speak. So you want to go fast? What do I do? Slide through the blue grass. Okay. So... So it's kind of like a booster track, I guess. Are we gonna be like Mario Kart levels? Oh, I missed! I missed what I was supposed to do. Oh, fuck. There we go. Slide into civilian. Oopsie. Oh, this gets me way too excited. Imagine all the things we could do. Well, it's still Sir Limestone's shield. Yeah, and you're Limestone's Knightling. If anyone has to keep Magnus Stego safe. I'm not sure if I understand Carillium enough yet to have some real fun though. Maybe we can find some information at the library. They documented this thing ages ago. Good idea. We'll be swinging around and throwing it around in no time. I'm gonna try. That's the spirit. You should visit the Knights Academy first to get better at wielding Magnus Stego. After that, check out the library to learn more about the magnetic properties. This is really cool so far. I'm hoping that like we're going to actually unlock a decent repertoire of fun abilities. It's almost going to be like a Zelda game, you know? I can see something like that happening based off how it's going. With like fun, like we're talking about magnetic properties. I wonder if we're going to have like weird magnet puzzles. What is your head? Sir Boulder Bash, not Boulder Dash. Knightling, give me one good reason you're not in class. I'm Sir Limestone's Knightling. We're on a mission and I'm waiting for his return. That's a pretty good reason, actually. Should you be wielding Magnus Stego around like that? Well, I have to keep it safe until he comes back, not away a scrawny kid. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Let's see how eager you are. You can learn moves at the Knights Academy, a esteemed institution teaching young Knightlings to the ropes. Knightling moves to learn from Knightling praise. Here we go. Okay. So we can only learn one thing at the moment, and that is block. Left trigger. Time your block right to perform a parry. Oh my god. Sekiro in my medieval fan game. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Is there a lock on? Was it a parry? Come at me again. Oh! Oh! Apparently a parry is not a block, so I need to just hold it. It looks like I underestimated you. Let's try your hand at swinging the shield. I will teach you the shield bash so you can try hitting the soldier next. Hey, little Knightling's gonna give it a go. Sure thing, boss. Aren't I like the Knightling of the best dude in the world? You should be careful what you say to me. Well, I didn't mean what it actually says. Take a powerful swing to damage enemies. Okay, maybe I need to parry first. And then I swing. Because it is quite a slow weapon. Oh! Ah! Go at him. Am I missing? I think maybe I just can't kill him because he's an NPC. Wait, ouch, that hurts! As expected, that does look like the real Magnus Stego. Why, you little brat? I'll show you. It seems like it's time to learn the shield dodge. Blocking won't get you out of trouble, though. What did it say, by the way? Press while grounded or... so I can attack in air as well. A swift leap in any direction, even with a heavy shield to dodge upcoming attacks. Okay, I do like dodging more than I like blocking in most games, but honestly, since this is a shield game, maybe I'll be... Is there no lock on? Maybe it's something I unlock myself. Oh, and we get like a perfect dodge animation. I forgot the attack button. That's the attack button. Well, I don't need to be attacking it. Oh, get fucked up! I imagine I'm probably gonna unlock something that lets me like do a riposte after perfect dodging. They also mentioned those were unblockable attacks, so I guess I actually will need to dodge and block for certain moves. Well, I don't. They can't just hit me and get away with it. Try your hand at something a little more advanced. Parrying. For when you're out of breath or when you feel cool, you can parry even unblockable attacks. Oh, so I can block unblockable attacks, really. If I time it right. Did I get the wrong button? I got the wrong button. 1, 2, Easy money. Ah, that hurt! Stop it! You will not stop, Knightling. I'm enjoying this. Focus, Knightling. The enemy is weak but angry. Enemy, I'm just a... take this. A good strategy to get rid of enemies is to stun them. Building stun can be in a few ways. Parrying and retaliation, such as block attack and enemy realization. Enemy types have additional weakness. For example, basic enemies are weak to the last hits of your basic shield. That's interesting. That's not elemental. I imagine there must be elemental later. But it's more like a bonus for finishing a... We need to heal. There's a bonus for if you actually manage to finish the combo. Whoa, okay, I'm not doing well. What's my attack button? 1, 2, 3. So that built up stun. Alright, that's enough. Is that what the orange bar was? Not bad, need some practice. I shall allow you to keep the shield. You can learn more moves as you get more Knightling phase. Great, and of course I'll return the shield to Sir Lionstone when it's back. Janine mentioned that I should go to the library next to learn about the shield's magnetic properties. With enough Knightling phase, you can unlock many new moves, meet new enemy types. If you fight well, you can avoid getting hit, you can build up further, discover all the perks of building up further, such as building stun. Okay. I guess I have to go to you anytime I want to level up. But I actually don't have enough points to level up at all. Okay. Is this door enterable? No. I think it's just like an icon on my map, maybe, that I don't have yet, but maybe I'll get up for the library. Let's see, so I can... How do I do this again? Like that. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the controls. Who are you? Like cosmetics? Oh, so I can get different hair. I can get a different color scheme. That's cool. For my shield as well? Okay, I like that. I saw that the game has like a deluxe edition, but it is just like cosmetics. As much as I want to support good old indies, I'm not really willing to chuck out the extra $10, but it is nice. Like, I'm not against games having something like that just for cosmetics. Especially since the game seems to have cosmetics built into it already, so it's not like you're missing out on a fun cosmetic system by not paying $10. A kid at the library? Hi, I'm looking for a prescription on calorinium for research. I thought I might just have that. Let me check. That's a tough read, though. Hold that thought. Who? Try to contain your effervescence? My favorite 2000s band. Bring me back to life. For it is indeed I. Who? I was actually just helping this kid. I'll be with you in a moment. Seems like the moment is upon us, for I am in need of the scripture you possess. Could you transfer me the scroll of calorinium at your earliest convenience? Wait, I need that. Rules are rules, I suppose. Please bring it back swiftly when you're done, sir. Why am I'm Sir Montecchi, of course. Montecchi? A burden I never saw, but one I carry regardless. I really need that scroll. Well, I could let you borrow it, for I happen to be finding myself between Knightlings at the moment. I need to find someone who can read and dissect and analyze the scroll for me anyway. Oh, I'm waiting for my knight, actually. What do you need? Oh, young one, you wouldn't understand, but happiness has eluded me. You see, I need to woo my dear lady in orange by the docks. Why do you need calorinium for that? Well, this beautiful person you could possibly lay eyes on if you're not already blinded by the very act. It's come to my attention that the fair lady likes flowers, but of course, I would not be Sir Montecchi if I did not make it something extravagant and special. As it happens, I've got word that someone is cultivating very special flowers in the sewers below. But of course, if I'm about to go on a date, I can't be smelling like a sewer. The sewer, there are monsters there, and sewerage. You can't send a kid there, can you? Well, if you want the scroll, you gotta get to the sewers. You can bring those special flowers for my fair lady in orange who should be on the pier. I shall be observing from the comforts of the tavern square. Okay, seems like we've got our first real quest. What's this for? I reckon 4, not 4. I think we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like an old rotary telephone. 1. 2. 3. 4. Or maybe it's like a secret code, like it's telling me down is... That might be it, like up is 1. Down is 2. Left is 3. Right is 4. But I don't know what I could do with that code. Not yet. Ooh, this looks cool. What the hell? Maybe this is where I'm going to go for the sewers anyway. Maybe there's like a joystick up there that I need to play with. Let's see if I can jump up there. I'm curious because this definitely screams puzzle. No, it's not a joystick. I like how willing they are to just let you navigate anywhere. That's cool. Okay, and apparently I can't go down there. Okay. We could probably parkour to that top of a building and see whatever's up there. I'm guessing it's going to be like a bundle of trays. Yep, 30. Okay, nice. So if I want to move fast, it seems like... I'm not sure. X, A, Y, Z. I better spam and dodge? How do I pick up my food? Oh, my food pouch is full. I better spam and dodge or spam and run? Not too sure. We got a fair few bundles of trays we can pick up, I think. Oh, maybe that one's going to be difficult to get to. Oh, unless... Not if you're me. And then I saw another one about... Still there. Wasn't a chest up there, was there? That would be awkward. I'm liking this a lot. I think I'm going to like this game a lot. I'm going to need to try to smash it out before Silksong comes out. We've got a fair few bundles of trays. Is that a chest down there? I think it is. A... That's what... If this game ends up having fishing in it, that's it. Like, I'm sold. You'll have me by the balls if you give me a fishing rod. If you can somehow make the shield turn into a fishing rod, you have my heart. That will be as charming as a game can get. Shield fishing. Yeah, but even just like chasing down all this trays, it's quite fun. I wonder if we'll get like more tools for shield surfing in the future. Hey Kenny, how you doing? Have you seen this game, Kenny? I feel like you might like it. It's very charming so far. You're a dude with a shield. I'm still very much liking the tutorial phase. I think we're supposed to be going into our first dungeon. I'm too busy exploring, getting these little XP orbs. I should be able to get up here. Came out just like today / yesterday. I guess yesterday in your time zone. I wonder if this bell means anything. Maybe it's a part of a puzzle. Right now, we have our like shield surfing, but we can only actually use it for mobility when there's the blue grass around. So I wonder if we're going to get a ability to propel ourselves more naturally, so we can shield surf everywhere.